Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lainey, and actually we have a lot of new people here. I want to say a quick thank you to everyone that watched my video from last week. Obviously, it was a huge week for Star Wars fans, and honestly, because of you guys, it was a huge week for me as a creator. I have over 30,000 views on my last reaction to episode 5 of Ahsoka, and I can't thank you guys enough. I really can't thank you enough. I never ever expected that many of you to watch that reaction, let alone that many of you to comment and interact with me and have conversations with me. And honestly, hearing how much you guys also love that episode was so special and so amazing. What a time to be a Star Wars fan. What an amazing show. Thank you, Dave Filoni. Thank you guys so much. I think I have over like 700 new subscribers. That's crazy. You guys have changed a lot for me, so I'm really excited to do this reaction to episode 6 of Ahsoka. I think there were only a couple things I wanted to say. For anyone that thinks that it wasn't really Anakin that Ahsoka was seeing last week, me personally, I think that it was Anakin, and the whole reason why I think it was is because Jacen Syndulla could hear the lightsabers between Ahsoka and Anakin when they were fighting. I think if that was really like a fever dream or a force dream or a force projection inside Ahsoka's mind, then Jacen wouldn't have been able to sense that, you know what I mean? And if Ahsoka's body was in the water the whole time, then the X-Wings would have picked it up while they were searching for her that whole time. They said they couldn't get a reading, they couldn't find her in the water at all. So I think Ahsoka really was in the world between worlds. That's just me. I know a couple of you don't really think it was really Anakin, but there are a lot of reasons why I think it was Anakin. Honestly, during the flashbacks, like the Siege of Mandalore, he was like, I don't know this battle. And he was kind of surprised that they were there to see that battle. I don't think Anakin took her there. I think he was walking with her, trying to figure out what was going on inside her so that he could figure out how he needed to help her choose to live, you know what I mean? And now she's a completely different person. She's Ahsoka the White. She's literally Gandalf. And I'm not claiming that. I obviously was not the person that came up with that. I appreciate you guys saying that I was really smart for thinking of that, but really, I kind of just read between the lines. It was a little bit obvious for Lord of the Rings fans, but also Dave Filoni has said that in the past. I don't want to ramble. I just want to get into this reaction, so let's just do it. Starting off immediately with Ahsoka and Hu Yang in the Purgle.
I remember them from the stories you would tell us when we were younglings back at the temple.
Really?
The Force provides you with insight, but it does not give one all the answers.
Meaning?
Perhaps for Sabine, it was the only choice.
It really was the only choice for Sabine. It's the only way to find Ezra.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Dave! Referencing the opening scroll of Star Wars? Wow. Far, far away. Shut your mouth.
You promised me I would see Ezra again. Hey! Hey! We had a deal!
I want to know what Balin's motive is. I need to know.
That is Viridia, the ancient homeworld of my ancestors, the Dathomiri.
It's a lot of bones.
We are receiving a beacon signal from the planet's surface.
Let us not keep them waiting.
Did she say let's not keep them waiting? Who? Whoa, those statues look like the zombie Night Sisters. Are those Night Sisters? Same rocks that were on Cetos. Oh my gosh, they really are Night Sisters! And they have maps too.
It reeks of Jedi.
I think it's Balin. I think it's Balin that they sense. Wouldn't that be cool though? It's probably not. Wolves? Are those wolves? Dave Filoni and his wolves.
When I was a bit older than you are now, I watched everything I knew burn.
Wow.
As you get older, look at history. You realize it's all inevitable.
Wow.
Won't our alliance with Thrawn finally bring us into power?
That sort of power is fleeting. What I seek is the beginning.
What does he seek?
Finally bring this cycle to an end.
What does that mean?
If the old stories are true.
What does that mean? I just want so badly to know what that means. Their relationship is way more like Master and Padawan, not how we saw like Maul and Savage, how they're mean to each other and bully each other, like Dooku and Savage. Just gonna try the Force again. Okay, we're getting some audio cues. There's no way that's her. Is this Thrawn? Oh wow, it's a Star Destroyer. Like a design on the bottom of it. Here we go. I think we're gonna see him. What does Thrawn have to do with the Night Sisters though? Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot of remnant stormtroopers. But how does he get that though? That's very samurai looking. I know Dave loves his samurai references. There's Thrawn, by the way. I forgot to react. There's Thrawn! Wow.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
He sounds awesome.
Then you must be General Baylan Skoll.
Whoa. General. So he was a master.
You'd be of great use to us.
Maybe against Ezra? He looks awesome.
You helped my cause. Now I shall help yours.
So they want her
You
to find
should
him.
know.
I think they want her to find Ezra for them or something. I don't know. We better see him.
And if she does, you and your master will destroy them both.
Like I said, they need her to find him. Okay. Not too bad. It's kind of Rey-esque, if you know what I mean. She swings it kind of like Rey. Untrained.
Our primary objective is to escape this galaxy.
I feel like he's gonna
It
betray
matters not whether Ren
Baylan and
Rachel
Shin.
kill-
You abandoned me! Should have known you were a coward.
Don't yell at it. It's like a dog.
Hey!
What the heck is that? What? It's wearing clothes. It looks like Jiminy Cricket. Oh my gosh.
Possible.
From Ezra? What the heck? Oh my gosh. We better see him. I bet we won't until at least the next episode.
Like me.
No. He was trained as a Jedi. You, I trained to be something more.
Sorry, I'm taking in the dialogue. I'm soaking in every little bit of Baylan and Shin's conversation so we can get a little bit more out of their characters. Baylan trained Shin to be something more. I don't know what that means. Look at their little settlement. That's so cute. Look at their little clothes. They're so cute. Look at the baby one.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh my gosh, there he is! There he is! I really didn't think we were gonna get him. Put him in focus. Yes! Look at him! Didn't it? So precious. Yeah, but he did it to stop Thrawn, and now Thrawn's going back because she undid what he did.
What? Can't wait to go home.
Oh, he has no way home. They don't have a way home, dude. He's waiting to be rescued, and he's not gonna be rescued.
Another comes. A Jedi.
AHSOKA.
I want to know her background, history, home world, her master, everything.
Yes, Grand Admiral.
That's
If a
exactly
star
how he
whale
is.
Destroyed with prejudice.
No, not the whales. Wow. Okay, I feel like this episode was a tipping point. Honestly, I can already hear people complaining about this episode being slow, but anything's gonna seem slow compared to what we got last week. Like, we got the Clone Wars in live action last week. Let's just calm down a little bit. I feel like this episode was kind of reeling us back into the main storyline after we kind of took a detour in last week's episode. The train's still moving. We got Ezra, we got Thrawn. A lot happened in this episode. Ezra looks great. I really like the actor that they casted for him. He sounds a lot like him. I really like that he sounds like him. I can already tell by his demeanor that he's just like Ezra, just like a grown-up, more mature Ezra. It's very sweet that he said he can't wait to come home. He really thinks Sabine is there to rescue him, but unfortunately they don't really have a way to go home. And Sabine kind of undid what Ezra did. So he made a sacrifice so that Thrawn wouldn't be able to take power over the galaxy at that time at the Battle of Lothal. And then to get to Ezra, Sabine basically put Thrawn back in power. He's back in a position where he can rule over the galaxy. He can destroy. Another war may start because of Sabine going to find Ezra. Ezra is probably going to be pretty upset about that, not gonna lie. And Baylan and Shin are after them. What are they gonna do? I mean, how's Ezra gonna fight them if he doesn't have a lightsaber? I mean, Sabine does, but she might try to give him his lightsaber back, and he's gonna be like, no, and you know how they do all that stuff. Maybe he constructed a new one. We don't know. Maybe he has Kanan's, because Kanan left his, or he left it like with Thrawn or whatever. We don't know where Kanan's lightsaber is, so I feel like he might end up having Kanan's lightsaber, which would be amazing. It would be amazing if he fought with Kanan's lightsaber. Maybe, we don't know. And Ahsoka was kind of sidelined in this episode so that we could get more of what's going on with Sabine, Baylan, and Shin. I really liked the dialogue that we got between Baylan and Shin. They have a really close relationship. You can tell that they really enjoy each other's company. It's not like a I'm your master, I will beat you up if you don't obey me kind of thing. I was thinking of the way that the Sith trained each other, like Dooku training Savage. We got that sequence in the Clone Wars, and he was awful to Savage. He would shock him with Force lightning when he wasn't doing what he was told, when he wasn't learning, and they're bullies. They were bullies to their apprentices. I feel like Baylan is very fond of Shin, and they're more like a master and Padawan kind of relationship. So even though Baylan seems to not want to be like his Jedi past, he really is hanging on to a lot of those things. He said he's training Shin to be more than a Jedi. I don't know what that means. I genuinely don't know what that means. I hope one of you has a theory on that and you can let me know what that means, because I really don't. Oh my gosh, Ray Stevenson is knocking it out of the park. I am honestly in so much awe of what he brings to the table as Baylan, because every time he's talking, I'm so focused. I guess you guys can see that because I don't really react when he's talking too much because I'm so focused on what he's saying. Yeah, every time he talks, I can't help but just sit there and listen. I'm very compelled to listen to him. I love what he's doing with this character. I'm so sad that Ray Stevenson doesn't get to hear all the praise that we're giving him for this character, because he's done an amazing job. Thrawn looks great. I love that they stuck with the voice actor for Thrawn. I don't remember his name, but he sounds perfect. I love that they did a callback to Rebels, how Thrawn was so interested in looking into the past of every enemy he faces so that he's able to know them inside and out. I wonder if Thrawn is going to talk about having a little bit of an interaction with Vader, because Thrawn was a Grand Admiral in the Empire, so he has to have come across Vader at some point, right? We don't know what's gonna happen, but I really want to know what you guys think is gonna happen. It was so much fun talking to you guys last week, so please comment down below what you thought about this episode. What do you think's gonna happen next week? Is Ezra gonna be mad at Sabine? So just let me know what you guys think. I'm still really enjoying this show, and I feel like we're at a tipping point, and next week things are gonna start getting real. Also, when Hu Yang said in a galaxy far, far away, I was like, oh my goodness. I wonder if George was kind of a part of that script, that part of the script. I wonder if Dave worked with George in that little part. I don't know. It was so precious the way that they connected that. Their stories start with In a Galaxy Far, Far Away, and our stories of their stories starts with In a Galaxy Far, Far Away, if that makes sense. If you've watched to this point in the video, I love that you guys are always saying the secret word that I give you guys. Last week, it was good job, Commander, and so many of you said it, and it was so precious. So this week, I have another secret phrase for you. If you've made it to this point in the video, comment down below puffer pig. As you can see, I have a brand new background detail. This is my new puffer pig squishmallow. I got it from the convention that I went to this weekend, where I bought this puffer pig, and he's absolutely adorable. I got it from Hans Pins. I think it's Hans Pins. I don't know if it's Hans or Hans, and I'm really sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It is hans.pins on Instagram. I will link her Instagram down below so you can see her cute shop. shop. She's a small business and I love supporting small businesses, as I've said. This week's secret phrase is puffer pig. Hopefully you made it to this point in the video because look at it. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video or reaction that I post. And you guys, I think you got me monetized. So soon I will be offering channel memberships, so you guys will be able to get exclusive videos of vlogs, convention vlogs, and I'll post videos about what I think about episodes before I'm able to upload my reactions, because usually it takes me a little bit to edit them. All kinds of fun perks that you guys will get early access to all kinds of things and exclusive videos. So really, you guys, you might want to jump on the membership. I'm so excited to have a closer relationship with some of you, so hopefully you would like to support me in that way because you guys got me to this point. So thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye!